everyone, this is Robyn. Welcome to mypinkstamper.com. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be spotlighting the Game On stamp set. The stamp set is retiring from our catalog, and so I thought I'd share one last project that you can make with it before it's gone forever. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're spending your time with me. You can find all of the product you see in today's video directly on my shopping page, shopmypinkstamper.com. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right in. So we are going to be using pretty much all of the images in this stamp set, as well as the Hope Your Day is All Fun and Games. Okay, but the first thing I want to do is we're going to make an embossed background using basic gray cardstock. This is cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I'm going to pull out my Stampin Cut Emboss machine. And I'm using the Pinewood planks folder. Now this folder is also retiring, so if you fall in love with it and you haven't had a chance to purchase it, these are while supplies last. So once they're gone forever. Okay, I'm going to stick that in there. Go ahead and run that through. And now we'll do our stamping. The best part of the card is all the stamping. This is a really good card if you just need some stamping therapy. You just want to stamp away your day. This is a fun card for that. Okay, so we'll start with the Melon Mambo Ink Pad. Just open this up. And I'm going to stamp that on this background piece of paper. Oh, not background. This is actually just a smaller piece of our Whisper basic white cardstock. We ink that up, and then I will just stamp that on there, and we're going to set this aside for a second. Now that's all we're stamping with the Melon Mambo. Everything else we're going to stamp with the Smoky Slate Ink Pad. Okay, so we're going to stamp this little piece right here, and this is cut at 3/4 inch by, let me double check. Grab my little pad here, by 2 1/4. So we'll go ahead and ink this up. And this says, Hope your day is full. Hope your day is all fun and games. That's the perfect sentiment for this one. Okay, set that aside. And now we're going to take this little piece of cardstock that I've cut. This is, if you're ever in doubt of the sizes, our grid paper has rulers right on the background paper. So this is 3 inches by 4 1/4. And I'm going to use this. This is our small grid paper. So I'm going to start with the chest pieces, and I'll just ink it up, and I just want one right here. Okay. And then I am going to take, this is probably one of my favorites from this set. It's the checker chest. I just like how it looks. It makes a really fun background. Now I'm going to take the dice, and I'm going to put these in here, just kind of filling this all in, this background. And now I'm going to take the little, what is this called? Is it a spade? Leave me a comment below. You can also use this for St. Patrick's Day cards. We've passed that this year, but if you'd like to do that, this is a good one for that. Okay, now that's all of our stamping, and we just have one more thing we're going to do. We're going to take a pair of scissors. I have my paper snips here, and I'm just going to cut out the hand here. Now let's assemble this card. We're going to take this piece here, and I'm going to grab my Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm going to take this strip of Melon Mambo cardstock. It's cut at 1 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to put it from side to side, line it up. And now I'm going to set that aside. Now I have this piece of our thick basic white cardstock. It's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 inches. I just went blank there for a minute. All right, And now I'm going to add adhesive to all 4 sides of this beautiful, I love the wood planks. I'm gonna miss it, but I've seen the new catalog and there's a lot of great embossing folders that are going to be available to you very soon. If you're one of my current customers and you've placed orders on my website, signed up for an online class, or are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber in the past 4 months, I'll be sending out a complimentary copy the end of the 2nd week, beginning of the 3rd week of April, and you can order it from the new catalog starting in May, which is nice. Okay, so we'll take this piece here, and I'm just going to put this up here right like this. Now I'm going to add this little strip with the sentiment onto this piece of vellum cardstock. And let's see what size this is. Let me grab this, my little handy dandy. This is 1 inch by 2.5. And we'll just put this right on here. Kind of blends in with my background today. Okay, I'm going to add that there. Turn these over, and now I'll grab my Stampin Dimensionals. These just help your images to pop. And I want these all to be raised up. Now, if you're new to stamping and paper crafting, you can recreate this card. You don't need to use the embossed background, and you don't have to pop these up. You can just simply lay it flat with adhesive. That's how I started, and I still loved the projects that I created. And then you just build up little by little. Get your favorite things. Okay, so now I'm going to add this on here like that, and then I'll add my sentiment right there. And we have a fairly simple card, but I'm going to go ahead and add some of our rhinestones. I feel every card needs bling, and some of you might not want bling on your card, so that's a personal choice if you want to add it. These are self-adhesive, so I'm just using our take your pick tool. I'm going to put one in the heart here, and then I'll just add them, like kind of sprinkle them all over my card. Okay, so there is my card for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you're not a subscriber yet, if you want to take a second and click the subscribe button, I would appreciate it. You can find me more of my projects, video tutorials, and weekly giveaways over on my website, mypinkstamper.com. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.